How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to watch Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 27. Last episode, Connie killed two of his old friends to secure the flying boat.
And while that was happening, Reiner and Annie transformed right behind Flock. Let's see if he got away from that. If you want to help support our channel, our Patreon link is down in the description below. You'll get our full on-care reactions to this Attack on Titan season, and you'll get early access to all the other videos that we post onto our YouTube channel. So if you're interested in those, make sure you check that out. Now on to the anime. Ikimashou.
Oh my god.
Dude, there's no way these guys stand any chance against them. The only people that can take them down would be like Mikasa and Levi.
Yeah. Oh my god, they're gonna kill everyone.
It's too long.
So what can they do?
How can they even ever catch up after that?
Yeah. One thunder spear can kill them all right now.
Oh. They have guns. Oh.
He's panicking.
Dude, that's crazy. It's like guns versus swords and the swords are winning.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, that's gonna take a while.
It was so weird hearing him be like the leader role. I was so used to it being like Erwin.
Yeah.
He's gonna transform.
Oh, it's up to him.
He's gonna do it. But he's not used to it, can he? Oy. The cart can't really do anything.
He's gonna do it. Oh my god.
They have that many numbers? Holy crap.
Oh, someone bombed them.
What?
Oh my god. They're gonna die at this rate.
Her head came up. It's not healing fast enough. They're doing too much damage. Holy shit!
Oh my god, straight
What
into it.
He's just slicing them up.
He's taking them all out. What?
Like 5 guys with a gun versus Mikasa.
It's like faster than them. I can't hesitate. Wow.
They're so outnumbered. Can he? Can he? He did it. He did it.
It's gonna be full though?
I don't know. I hope he can do something.
I think Jaw would be perfect right now. Whoa!
Whoa!
That's like a
His
map.
Titan is so cool. Damn. Oh my god!
This is it? They're finally gonna take him out.
They're all going for him right now. No, 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 no. He's gonna get it.
Oh my god. It just met. Gabby did it. Gabby sniped him down.
That was so
That
close.
aim is insane.
I think the Marlians are more experienced with guns.
Yeah.
Because the audience just always use swords.
So.
Oh my god, there's so much blood everywhere. That's so gruesome. Don't you have to blow them up too?
Yo, she's on fire.
I'm so surprised that he has such good control over his first transformation. Or did he lose control?
He doesn't know how.
Oh no 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 no! Why? Wait. Oh my god, I was just praising him too. He did really good though. Holy shit.
Yeah, for his first time.
Yeah, and his Titan was like full practically, right?
Mm-hmm.
At least I didn't see anything that was missing. He stayed. Yo.
Oh my god. What? Oh.
He's joining now? Oh, he was the train earlier. What?
なぜあんたは船に乗らなかった？撃沈される。ここに残してはおけない。ならば手を貸そう。
Are they gonna be okay? They're kind of focusing on him right now.
突入してきた。構わん。俺は弾薬庫に火をつけるまでだ。海に飛び込むなら今だぞ。いや、いい。死に時を探していたところだ。世界を救った英雄の一人となるだろう。じゃあ、あんたと一緒だな。自分を誇ることなどできない。自分の両親に気づいておきながら、子供たちを国の都合のいいように指導し、壁を破壊するよう命じた。ようやく気づいた。あの子たちがただ普通に生きることができたら、俺はどんなに嬉しかったか。あんたにできなくても、俺はあんたを誇りに思うよ。開けろ！おい！開けろと言っている！ありがとう。ところで、名前は？
Oh my god, I think they're both gonna die.
They're gonna.
シャーです。あんたは？テオマガト。
That's crazy. They're like generals from each side and they're getting along right now, man.
Oh my god.
That was such a sad.
They sacrificed themselves.
Yeah, they should have used some of those like spears.
Thunder Sphere?
Yeah, the thunder spheres to blow it up.
Would have
been
been
strong enough. It's enough to blow up a Titan.
Yeah,
I feel
but
like
they
it could.
didn't have the gear to use it.
They could have just taken it from like some dead people or something like that.
I have no idea.
Like before they go, I guess they were in a rush to go. Huh. That was sad though, because it was like they're each kind of high-ranking dudes from each side, like Eldia and Marley, right? But it's like the fact that they both acknowledged their doings, like and their contributions to this whole thing, and acknowledging each other, that there could have been peace between them, or like the kids at least. That's so sad. I feel bad for Maga, because like he always seemed like such a hard guy.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, it's like he didn't really have a choice either, right? It's like both sides are kind of pushed to do something.
Yeah.
And they didn't, like, even when they, like he said, even though in his conscience he didn't want to do it, but it's like, what choice did he have? He wanted to protect his country.
Yeah, that was like his order.
Yeah.
私が戦う理由はなくなった。私は降りる。たとえ地ならしが今すぐ止まったとしても、レベリオもマーレも壊滅状態は避けられない。
Oh my god, that was so hard to watch. And then like when Hanji was talking about Maggot's sacrifice, like fuck.
Yeah.
Suddenly it's like not everyone's thinking for the greater good rather than just themselves now. Because before this whole thing, people were always thinking about themselves, like protecting people that they cared about, your family, your friends, your country, your nation, right? But now it's like you have to do what you can to protect people that are not related to you at all. Because that's what they're all doing right now, right? Like they had to kill their own people, like they had to kill their own Eldians people, like the Jaegerists, in order to accomplish stopping the rumbling, to protect the other people that they never even knew about or have any connections with.
To save humanity. I guess that was always how they viewed it. I don't know.
I
was pretty depressing.
I feel like this whole encounter with Eren and everything is just gonna really suck. You know, like this whole time we've always been fighting together, and then even to the point where the betrayal from like finding out Reiner, Bertels, and Annie were from Marley, like that was already like intense betrayal, right? When we found out that they were the ones behind all the Titans and everything. And then to now see that Eren is like the common enemy now. I don't know. It feels really weird. Like he's always been the person that we've been cheering on, right? And at this point it's like everyone has turned against him. And I don't know, like to be honest, I kind of want to see Eren win just because I feel like the plot would be more interesting. Right? Like what is he planning to do after? Like what kind of
I think that's it,
conflicts would occur afterwards? I feel like would be more interesting. I don't know, maybe I'm just
Didn't they talk about that before? Like even if Eren won, they're like the Jaegerists, they're still gonna have fighting amongst themselves.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't guaranteed that there was gonna be peace.
I feel like it's a more interesting ending though than if they just stopped him and then now it's like, oh, Eldia has good relations with the world. I don't know.
But how would the world know? The world wouldn't know though.
The world wouldn't know.
How would the world know? They announced to everyone that.
Well, won't people see them trying to stop them and everything at the very least?
I feel like if you see them trying to stop Eren at that point, you're on the verge of just getting stepped on.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel like there will be some people that will at least witness them fighting Eren. You don't think so?
Like at this point, I don't even like.
Know.
Is Eren able to talk? Can he think right now in his current form?
Yeah, I would imagine that it's
how would they fight?
The other transformations are as well. The weird thing is like because he has the founding Titan powers, he can technically do whatever he wants to them. Like I don't see how they can win against him. Right? It just feels so weird because like we've been basically watching this whole show from Eren's perspective, and then now it's like the final couple episodes, and it's like we're not even seeing it from his perspective anymore. It's suddenly shifted now to everybody else.
Because he made his mind up, that's why I feel like. Well, there's no point showing his mindset anymore because he's already set to do something.
I know, I'm just saying like as a viewer watching it, it feels very strange. Like I'm still trying to process that Eren is the villain now of the show, right?
Eren is the common enemy.
Right?
Yeah, I guess
because like this whole time it's like he's been the main character and then everybody else is the villain, but then now like my head is still having like I'm still having a hard time processing the fact that he is the villain now that everybody is going after.
We literally see everyone's perspective on this, like where everyone came from, how their stories are, and we can just relate to everyone at this point now. Whereas before we're just like, yeah, Eren's just trying to get across the ocean and get out of the wall and stuff like that, where it was like easy to just relate with him. And then we got everyone else's like story, right?
I think because before it's like we didn't really understand, like you said, we didn't get the other perspectives, so it was like
it's very easy.
It was very easy for us to obviously just side with Eren, but now that we have been given the other perspectives, it's very hard for us to agree with him. Like in a way we kind of understand, but we also understand from the other people that are being affected. So it's right. Yeah. Like it feels like because we have the other perspective now, it feels like the problems that they did have could potentially be resolved, especially now that these episodes are showing us that people with different interests, right, are somehow getting along and understanding each other. It kind of gives us the idea that there is hope that they will be able to get along as long as it takes time. But that's what I think this was back in like season 4. They had hopes that they could do that, like through talking, through trading, like understanding each other, right? But then Eren was so against that idea the whole time. Like he always thought that they would always be labeled as the demons, but right now it's showing that that's not the case. Like people are kind of understanding them.
But that's also because of Eren.
But it's also because of him, right? Yeah. Without him, then this whole thing would not have happened. They
wouldn't have a common enemy and they wouldn't team up. At the end of the day, it's still Eren bringing the people together, even though he's trying to destroy everyone.
I can't believe how Flock went down. I was so scared that he was gonna land that Thunder Spear. I mean, like he was trying to use the Thunder Spear. Can we talk about this? He was using the Thunder Spear on their boat, so technically they could have used the Thunder Spear on the other boat. Like, why was that not possible?
They don't have Thunder Spears.
But they couldn't have just taken it from like the dead bodies. I'm sure they could have found like at least one nearby or something like that, right?
I guess so, but I think only
it's like too much of a rush, maybe.
Only Magath knew that there was a Marleyan boat. Was that the reason? Like they didn't tell like Mikasa or anyone like, oh yeah, go get a Thunder Spear and blow that boat up.
Yeah, I guess he wanted to just have them secure their plan, and then he would just deal with everything else after. Because then I guess if he brought that up, then they would have all tried to work together to resolve that, and then that would have been a risk that he didn't want them to make. So he really was like going to sacrifice himself from the very beginning, because he already knew about the whole thing, but he didn't really tell them, right? It wasn't even something like on a whim. He already had that planned out, I think. You're right, man. You know, like Reiner and Annie could have just like quickly stomped on it or something. Or like just like picked it up and threw it across the ocean.
That's the thing though, they were in no condition to do that.
Oh my gosh.
Like none of them could have been able to do that.
It was so hard to watch them like fighting. Like the animation that they did was so awesome. It kind of felt like back in previous seasons when they were fighting titans and we'd be like all hyped, right? But in this case, it's so hard to watch because they're just killing their old comrades basically. And like they don't even really have time to feel anything.
They can't hesitate or they'll die.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. They say it as well. Like they don't have time to really think or hesitate or process like what's actually happening. They have to just do it.
Like the Jaegerists aren't hesitating at this time, so if you do, you're gonna die.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the Jaegerists are hesitating though. I think it's Flock that's like keep pushing that narrative onto them, right? Like he's saying you know, protect your friends, your family for Eldia. Like he's the one kind of hammering that into them, because I feel like they are having a pretty hard time processing like having to fight their old comrades, honestly. And it's only because Flock is kind of pushing that onto them that they have to keep thinking like we have to do it. Because even like when they showed the people like within the trains or like when he was talking to them, they don't seem like they're heartless monsters that are willing to kill, right? They still have hesitation, they still have fears, like they don't seem like they actually want to do this.
I mean, they all seem sleeping right now.
Well, I think just like the scene where he was talking to the people.
I think is this the first time we saw Gabby snipe someone down and we're actually happy? This is the first time, right?
You're
This is the
right.
first time she shot someone, and we're like, yeah, good job.
Right. You're right. Because the first time I was with Sasha,
Yeah.
which I was like super angry, and then with Aaron, I was freaking
I was still
out.
shocked that she did it, right?
Yeah, like, I wasn't angry, but I was like freaking out.
Yeah.
And then with Flock, it was just like, oh
Okay.
yeah.
He deserved that. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. And if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.